Are you kidding me? C Murder is literally in prison right now with a life sentence. And he's innocent. I put part 1, part 2 on my YouTube, Lucy's Vision, where I basically am decoding what actually happened the night that Stephen Thomas, which is the victim that he is accused of murdering, which he did not murder this victim at all. Something else is with this. So there's something hidden about this case, something hidden about that night that the victim died. C Murder, he's innocent. And part 3 is coming soon, where I'm going to put everything together and prove it. That's all. Bye. Lucy out. Are you kidding? Today is January 31st, 2023, and it's still free Corey Miller and Michelle Jamal White for the both of them, because they are both innocent. I'm going to do my research to see if there's any organization or association that can help with this case. There is an innocent man now serving life in prison, has been for a while. He has lost a decade over his life for something that he did not do. He is spending time in prison because he's being accused of murdering a 16-year-old victim back in 2002, I believe, 2002. And he has stated and claimed that he did not do this. And I believe this person regarding my reading I did regarding his case, and also piecing together the little evidence I did have. I was able to piece certain things that many people wasn't, aware of or not really paying attention to. It tells me that he was purposely accused to be in prison, and he was put there intentionally. There's a lot of corruption going on regarding this case. And this person's name is Corey Miller. He's innocent. Hello everyone, welcome to Lucy's Vision. I am Lucy. Today is January 27, 2023, and I'm still saying, what? Free Corey Miller, okay? I said I'm going to keep doing this every single day until his case has been retrialed, until there is a proper investigation and what actually transpired the night Stephen Thomas died, who is the victim that Corey Miller is being accused of murdering. Okay, so I'm going to keep doing this until there is light shed into the case, until there is proper investigation, until everything that has been done in the dark is exposed. So I'm going to keep doing this every single day, you guys. I'm going to be your annoying psychic seer. I do not care. He needs to be freed. Things needs to be exposed. It needs to be exposed. So here I am, free Corey Miller. Still saying it. Thank you. Today is officially January 28, 2023, and it's still free Corey Miller, aka C Murder. I'm going to do this every single day. Free Corey Miller. He's innocent, and he needs to be exonerated. Thank you. Hello, today is officially January 29, 2023, and it's still free Corey Miller. Corey Miller needs to be freed. He is now serving a life in prison for something he did not do. Free him. Today is officially January 30th, 2023, and I still am saying free Corey Miller. He is currently serving a life in prison for something that he did not do. It's time for him to be exonerated. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Charlene's Vision. I am Charlene and welcome to my channel. So I'm a person that's a seer. I'm able to see our future, and I share what is to come regarding our future, like such as world events, weird phenomenons, things that people may not know exist, and also, things that are hidden. I also do celebrity star predictions because I have vision about celebrities, stars that we know and stars that we may not know yet, who are destined to be a star. Okay, so I do prediction videos for them as well. I also decode the hidden meaning of this reality the best way that I can with the little information I do have. And I also decode my visions. If that sounds like something that you like, please subscribe to my channel. Like this video if you like my videos, and comment down below your thoughts on today's video, and share my video so many people could get more information from me and know who I am as a seer and to know what's to come in our future. Okay, so today's video is an update to Corey Miller. If you guys do not know who Corey Miller is, I did a video on him. As you can see by the previous clips that you saw before this one, I did a video on him was it last year or earlier this year? It was earlier this year, beginning of this year actually, where I did a video on him. And he was a very popular rapper back in the day. I was like the early like the 90s, the late 90s. He was a very popular rapper back then. And he was in a group with his brother, and you guys may know who his brother is. His brother's named Master P. Master P, you know, is a famous, I think he's a famous producer now or something like that. But he was a rapper and he owned his own record company or label, something like that. So that's who they're, like, who's who. Like Corey Miller, his brother's Master P. Master P has a song called Romeo Miller. If you guys remember Romeo, if you're a 90s kid, you should know who Romeo Miller is. Okay, so they are all connected. They are all family. Okay, so back in 2002, Corey Miller was convicted of committing a crime, or he was trialed. He got arrested for murdering a teenager at a nightclub. That was the he was arrested for that because they said that it wasn't enough evidence to arrest him, but he got arrested and he experienced a trial, and there was a second trial back in 2009 where he actually got convicted, and he's now serving a life sentence basically of something that he did not do based on my vision. And this is a message that I got straight from God. This wasn't just a vision. God gave me this message like, hey, get his story out, expose what's the truth. And I'm still trying to find the truth though with this story, but I know that he's innocent. He did not commit that crime. He has been serving time in prison for something that he did not do. There's actually someone who actually did do it, and not just that, there's a lot of corruption surrounding the whole trial process that Corey Miller went through and why he was targeted. And there's a lot of people in high places, high positions that are trying to keep this keep the truth hidden, basically, or what actually occurred. So God wanted me to expose this, so I'm going to continue to expose that. And I also feel for Corey Miller because he served a life sentence for something that he did not do. Imagine that, you guys. I'm not saying he's perfect, you know, he had previous experience, you know, that kind of made things easier for these people to get him, but at the same time, that doesn't make it right for him serving a life for something that he did not do, you guys. It does not make it right. It's definitely not justice, and I'm going to expose every last lie that has been put on him. I'm going to express the truth and only but the truth, and I want to make sure that he's set free. But I have been when I first got this message and vision about Corey Miller, I was very dedicated to make sure that people know his story, know what's going on. And I'm very thankful for Kim Kardashian because she did took on his case back in 2020 to try to help him. And she recently posted a few days ago on her Instagram story, which you guys saw earlier in this video, where the blog picked that up, where she was expressing to the public like, hey, let's make some noise to like help Corey Miller get his justice, to help him see the light of day, to help him you know, get the proper justice that he deserved. And this is basically to fix things that was wrong in the whole case process. So she's trying to get the people to make some noise, to get the government, to get the Supreme Court to get a retrial or something like that, or to open up his case at least, you know, where we could do proper investigation. You know, it's been years since he been you know, serving life in prison. So we could do something, you guys. We can make that noise. Us, the people, can do that. I know people like me who are seers and psychics can make some noise as well. So those who have the same message as me or may have had a vision about Corey Miller, please do not hide that. Express it to the world. Share what you know. Share it all, and let's connect the pieces. Let's connect the dots of this whole story to help him set him free. Okay, this is my thoughts. I'm very glad that Kim Kardashian is bringing this up. This is the update. This is the status, and I believe he made a response. So you guys can take a look at his response here, and see you guys next time. Bye. Hey you guys, I'm back. So this what you're seeing right now on the screen is an update on to what's happening as of today. Today is August 7th, 2023. Apparently, the victim who was murdered, Stephen Thomas, who was murdered back in 2002, his family is now is upset that Kim Kardashian is still talking about this case, is still trying to help Corey Miller get his justice. So they're very upset that she posted that. My thoughts on that is this: if I was their family, I would like to make sure that the person that they have in prison is actually the person that actually committed the crime, no matter what. And knowing the family, they knew like Corey Miller, like they didn't have enough evidence to prosecute him. All they had was the witness statement, which they later recounted years later. And then they had the jury who convicted him. It was a 10-2 vote at that. So that's all they had. They had no evidence to indicate that Corey Miller actually committed the crime. So I don't understand why the family is so upset at Kim Kardashian trying to reopen the case to see what actually transpired. If it turns out, I should say, that Corey Miller actually committed that crime, then okay, the family still get the justice, whatever. But I'm trying to tell you, Corey Miller didn't commit the crime. I know that for a fact, 100%. My gift showed me that. God told me that. I know that for a fact, 100%. Even look at the freaking court case, the investigation itself. Even look at the witness who recounted their statement, the original statement, saying that they were paid off or coerced to make that statement. So that should raise eyebrows, not try to shut Corey Miller's voice. That I don't accept and I don't tolerate. So yes, I understand the Stephen Thomas family lost him, and it's very hard. It's hard. I get that, but for me, I would rather want the truth than my feelings to take over. Okay, that's it. Leave it there.